Let's suppose that the Colts' possessions end with a field goal, touchdown, turnover, or punt, and we know exactly the probability of each of these happening. So 30% in a field goal, 25% in a touchdown, 10% in a turnover, and 35% in a punt. Let's find the probability that on 10 possessions, at least 6, but less than 9, end with the Colts scoring points. And the points are right here. So if we're scoring points, that means we get a field goal or a touchdown. All right, so the first thing that we should figure out is what we mean by success and what we mean by failure. So we care about them scoring points. So a success is scoring or getting points. A failure is not getting points. All right. Now, how many times are the Colts going to go through this Bernoulli trial? Well, they have 10 possessions, so n is 10. All right, now what's the probability of a success? What's the probability that they actually score some points? Well, these two have them scoring points, and that probability combined is 55%, so the probability then is 0.55. And therefore, the probability of a failure is 0.45. It's just 1 minus p. You could also get that 0.45 by converting these to probabilities and adding them together. And then finally, we want to know R. How many successes are we looking for? How many times do we want them to score points? And that's right here. At least 6, but less than 9. So that should be 6 or more. But we have to have less than 9. So it's just 6 or 7 or 8. And so now we can just use the formula for the probability of exactly R successes with R is equal to 6, 7, or 8 to get the answer. So the probability of 6, 7, or 8 scores is, and so now we just have to plug stuff in. So n is 10, and let's start with R being 6, and it's 0.55 to the 6 times 0.45 to the 4, plus C 10, 7, so now R is 7. And then now we make R equal to 8. And there's the answer.